Hi guys, I'm back from midterms. Sorry I couldn't make a video because I was kind of de-stressing after midterms. So I started off with my oil and I started kind of, cooking these onions, Onions like to, they add flavor to the dish. And you want to put them in first. Obviously, if a little bit of cilantro is stuck, it's not too much of an issue. And you just want to stir them around until they're like nice and brownish red kind of, which can take a few minutes. And just stirring them around here, make a lovely little sizzle. And it takes a long time here. Obviously, as time passes, you begin to stir less and less, and eventually you kind of have to leave it on its own with little movement. After I finally kind of finished it, I began to add all my spices. So I added this biryani mix I got from the store. I do use some of my raw spices, such as cinnamon, turmeric, garlic paste, but a pre-mixed spice mix for your biryani will help you loads. And at this point I had already added all the other spices, like, little curry leaves, seeds of anise and all of that. And I just continue my trend of kind of stirring stuff around. Eventually I start adding the chicken, which is where stuff gets interesting, because we can finally finish with actually flavoring it, and now we can focus on actually cooking something. And I just in the kitchen, I want to be massive sizzle. You can't just stop it all. In the future I should probably put a little bit closer to the actual thing to avoid a big sizzle and crackle. But yeah. Obviously make sure to wash your hands after you touch roast chicken because you don't want it to attract salmonella. And again, just keep stirring. You really want to fold that flavor to the chicken. You don't want to eat plain chicken, you want to eat chicken that matches the cultural diversity of the rice that's been soaked in that beautiful chicken broth. And again here, you're noticing a common trend. I just continue stirring until eventually after a few minutes, not now, but after a few minutes you'll get to a point where you just leave it be and you just pressurize it for a few minutes. And yeah, I basically close it. This is where pressure cooker can come in handy. It'll only cook you chicken in 3 minutes, which is really efficient and saves you a lot of time. We cut to the rice boiling. Obviously, before you boil the rice, you want to wash it and salt it. And after I boil it, I strain it using a rice/pasta strainer. And then after the rice is ready, this is about the time the chicken is ready, I just dump it in there. And you chicken isn't fully cooked, but just cooked enough. You don't want to cook it too much because you're going to cook it a second time basically with the rice. So I added some cow ghee, which is cow fat, for some beautiful flavoring. Kind of make sure to dump it in there. Next time I want to spread it more out, but I'm still learning. I believe this is where I put the raisins. That's some nice sweetness of that rice. It's delicious. Kind of helps with the spice. And then the food coloring, I could have done a better job here. But again, it's something you want to spread out a little more evenly. And we'll be very careful because with this particular type of food coloring, stays on clothes. And yeah, that's basically the final step. And after that, that's my final product. See, it's got lots of color, lots of flavor. And thank you so much for watching.